Alrighty, team, we are live. Welcome back. Today is Thursday, Jueves. Well, alright, team. So we put in a trade earlier today. We actually got 2 trades in with not much success. I think I lost 50 on one, and then made 30 on another or something like this. Wasn't a lot. It's basically nothing. It's worthless. So it was back over here on the news. It was coming up to that anyway. I just kind of had a bit of a stab at a trade, hit my stop, and I was like, I'll leave it. No, I'm not going to chase it. But we've had some big moves today, especially with this news here, the US GDP QOQ estimate. No idea what it's about. Initial jobless claims, I guess. That's what it says. So I don't pay much attention to the news. Don't do too much fundamental analysis. We're just technical, strictly technical over here. So looking at the 1 minute, we're looking for I'd like to bias myself long again today. We got this move up, got some consolidation here. Let's just check the exchange time. Let's just get a bit more comfortable here. So we're just hitting lunch now. This has been pre-lunch. Cool. Yeah, some beautiful moves over the morning, basically. Really nice. I saw these come and go. I was doing some other things. I wasn't really, like, when I put those 2 trades in, I wasn't in the zone. All right, and I think that's huge. Trading the zone. Mark Douglas, hey? It's so true. So true. So that's all right. We not down by much. $24 is nothing. So let's aim for the 300 to 400 today. I think yesterday I said I was keen on getting around 600 today, but let's see what opportunities the market offers us, and we'll go from there. I did put a trade in on the practice as well, which also, actually, I didn't technically lose this, but the price changed really quick in the last second, and it became a loss. So it was kind of like, it was a bit mean. Okay, look at this little move. Super interesting. So I was looking for an entry here. So I guess this level is 18,680. See if we can. Oh, it's locked. Let's just unlock it, and we'll move it down a bit. It's a good little eat up. But that's nice and bullish, that little move. So depends on how this closes. 10 seconds left on this close. Let's go on the 5. It's looking pretty bullish on the 5 as well. Just be good to get one more wick down here, and we'll enter that for sure. So we might just chuck a 5 in on that, just at this level. I don't think. Let's have a quick squeeze here. I don't think these moves are massive. Because we target on the top of this range. Oh, it is big. Sorry, my scale's a bit off. It's 151 pips to the top there. So that is a nice move. Really nice. So I'm interested to see what happens here when we get back down to this level, if we do. RSI is ranging as well. Nothing really says much to me about it there. But there obviously is a bit of sell pressure there, right? Which is super interesting to me. Super interesting. What's the move to here? 73 pips. This range is bigger than I thought. I definitely thought it was a much smaller range, but I guess it's the scale's been thrown out because of these moves here. How far did we move from that level? Whew. 634 pips, nearly 1%. That's a big move today, really big, all around that news, I guess. What time was? I'm pretty sure I saw that. Yeah, I was trading in here. I was looking for a long, I think, and yeah, I got rejected on a stop down. Let me just double check the trades. No, it was a short. It was a short. So where were we looking? Oh yeah, no, I remember now. Sorry. Yeah, we were looking. Where was that short? I think it was like here or something. Yeah, it was just before this, like one of these big moves out. Oh yeah, it was here. So we had this range. I entered at the bottom of this range, basically looking for continuation down to this level, but it got rejected. So yeah, I did the same on the practice as well, and I got rejected from that. So yeah, obviously coming into this news was interesting. So I haven't really traded any news, so I don't really paid much attention to it. Probably be good to do as well down the track for some bigger moves. But it's interesting to see, the price action was ranging mostly and until that last second and pumped up. So someone thought that was worth their while putting a buy in, right? Really, obviously a lot of people did, right? So they bought into it, and it just had a sell off after it, which is so interesting. I wonder if we're going to get back down to the bottom of this range, and if we do, what does that mean for price action here? It's a really good question. I thought this was going to be a bullish move. I thought it was going to push this high, but it didn't. Surprisingly, very surprising. But my entry is at that 18,680 for this long, and that's really what I'd like out of this, with a stop basically just below this low here. So that's a nice little bullish return. Kind of want to enter that, but we may range for a longer. Don't know. It's kind of getting rejected there, isn't it? Super interesting. Yeah, look bullish, didn't it? It's a bit of a fake out there. I'm also going to create my end stream screen while we're talking here. Yeah, so we got 13 seconds left, 10 seconds left on this candle. I'm keen to enter, just chasing this move to this high, essentially. It's a good print on that last candle. Let's see if we can enter at the bottom of this range. Chasing that high up there. Our stop for this. Are we going to get rejected here? The right spot for the stop is here, but it's quite a significant loss, which I don't like. I'm going to put my stop just below this candle, just because it's precarious. Really, what we need out of this trade is it to push hard up. That's basically what we need. If we don't get that hard push, then this trade's no good to me. So that's my expectation here. If it gets rejected, we're going to go down to this low. It's a really bad close. Yeah. My expectation was a push up. We missed out. No good. The only thing that we could do there is risk the full amount. But it just didn't feel like it was worth it. So let's see what happens here. That's super bullish. Should we go for it again? Oh, that's a great question, Elliot. You're just chasing this move to this high. Yeah, this was the kind of move I was looking for in the last candle. Something a little bit more aggressive here. Just to push to that high. I'm going to add to this position very shortly. Here we go. Stops below this low. And we're targeting this move. I think it's a good move. Has to be aggressive though. I want us to clear this high. Are we going to get rejected? Eight seconds left on this candle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not a nice close. Not a nice close at all. We might spend more time here than I thought. Are we going to break that previous high? I feel like price wants to do it. That's a good thing. It's got to keep pushing though. We're at the bottom of this resistance here at the moment. That's a good push. Let's give ourselves a tiny bit more room there to breathe. I'd be happy with 200 out of this trade. Beautiful. Look at that. Might be a good one to trail, but let's see what happens. Very happy with that. The only thing we could have done better was maybe playing with a stop here. Not much we could do about that. It's a funny thing to think about. Because I like having my stops in a place that makes sense. And having the stop for that last trade below this range would be the ideal place, like obviously here, but having an entry up here, that's a lot of lot of place to move. Sorry, it's a lot of distance to move. Really glad we added to that trade. That's a really good add. So smart move there. And we gave the trade a little bit more room to breathe and captured just the top of that. Can't complain, man. Can't complain. The only thing you could say is trail it, you know. Put your let's say we trailed our stop right up to here. Let's just say, for example, I'll just leave there. Like just below. Like $3 below, that is. So what can happen here is we'll just get knocked out with a wick, or it just powers on. There's the two options, right? So let's see. And let's fix this stream. There's a tiny more into it in the trade there. Maybe capture it on the extra little wick, perhaps. I don't know. But let's see if we left our stop where it is. We try to trail it. I feel like we're going to get knocked. Let's see. Yeah, we would have got knocked right there. Done. So, yeah. No, I'm really happy with the trade. Really good trade. Depends on how hard you would have trailed that, mate. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't figured out the right solution for that. The trailing. This looks bearish. I think we're going to make a move to the downside here. What I'd really like to see is a pop above, consolidation, and move up. I want to spend a bit more time here. Although I'd really love a move back down to here for a re-entry. Would be that would make me happy too. So, but we got a few closes here below. What we could happen here is what we've done previously. It's just like bounced around, get faked out for the short. But let's see. What are we ranging for at the moment? What is the... I need to add this to my favorites. What's that? Fixed volume profile. Yeah, I've seen that before. Oh, I don't want it. Hey. Yeah, obviously there's more volume here. Look at the price. Oh, there you go. Now I can delete it. Jeez. It's so laggy. This poor laptop. So what do you got? A trend line. Price. Okay, cool. What is this? Oh, it's ranging about 30 pips. It's pretty decent range. So looks like we're about to pull back above. Tilt indicator still says 61% to the upside. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. I'd love this pullback down to here. That just make me smile. Just for a pickup. Just for a little, take me for a journey, you know, take me for a little ride. And with a take profit back at the top of this range. All right. Let's fix up this. We are going to add another layer. We'll hide this layer. I'm going to make a stream ended. Oh, the vector brush. Wow. What may happen here is pull back halfway. It's a great short to enter, wasn't it? You could see the weakness there. But I'm just feeling so long side buys. We're ranging a lot. You know, we've been long side bias all week, essentially, trading against the trend, essentially the whole time. But I think we're starting to consolidate this downside move in this overall structure here. So might be okay. It was a good trade, that last one. Very good. Let's get this a bit bigger. What brush was this? Oh man, now I don't know. That's the problem. It's a good push to the downside. It's a nice reject there. I do like that trade entry. Liked a lot. Oh well, we missed that one. Cannot complain. We're going to make it back down to this low. Be really interested to see. I wonder if you enter short here for continuation down. Revisit to this high short. Or wait for the long position here. Let's enter it on the practice with that and that, with an ad like here. I'm really proud of the ad we did on the trade up here. Come back down to our entry, we added to the position. It was a great ad. Yeah, because this is, like I said before, this is midway, right? Right on this resistance, right there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we got a long opportunity from there at all. Be looking pretty bad on the practice. Might. Could be a pullback for a short, or it could be a continuation for the long. It's not that confirmed. The nail in the coffin for the short side will be through this level. So we'll have to see. I'm really just chasing an entry down here for a more confirmed long. Just be cool. I'm gonna add to this short. Just to there. Same music every day, man. Throws me off. Yeah, I think this is gonna be... What is this gonna be? Do we add a sell for 5 here? What's the RSI telling us? A confluence in the RSI. Nothing special happening there. The 5 minute still looks bullish. Do we target? We're chasing this move. Very interesting. Well, if we had the short in here, we'd exit here, right? We've entered here, basically, on the practice. This is the entry point for the turnaround. But the ideal entry point for the long, for the short, is back at this high, just like with a wick, and pushing us down to this low. That's what we'd be chasing. So I don't know. I wonder if you can change the angle of this text. But you guys can see what I'm doing anyway. Nope. Can't do it any less than 2 degrees. I just want to change it by 1 degree. So annoying. What's liquefy mean? Liquefy tool. Yeah, sure. Let's liquefy the... Oh, whoa. That's cool. You can't see what I'm doing, but it's fucking sick. I can tell you that much. Oh, that's the coolest thing I've seen. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm starting to like this more and more for the short side. Just to this low. Just want to retest. Yeah. But things might just get a bit slow coming into the, well, we're lunch. So midway through lunch at the moment, essentially. We're in a good position. Just need to double this profit on the day, and I think we're where we want to be. The thing is, with this kind of trade, it could range for a long time. Made a pretty quick move up here. It's good though. It's good. Happy with my trade. So our stop loss, where entry is at our stop loss for this trade, but this is starting to look more and more bullish by the second. I'm going to close that entry. The practice will be looking pretty sad. Yeah, it just looks really bullish, this like return. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, it looks really good for a long. It's continuation. Something relatively aggressive. Just the way it's approached. It's approached really nicely. Let's see. Yeah, it looks really good. Really good. If this breaks this high, comes back and retouches, I'll be keen. That's the rules I'm setting on this trade. It looks really nice. Getting above. Let's see, we haven't broken that high yet. It's a good reject, isn't it? How's the practice looking? I'm going to add to this for a move here. Could definitely afford the loss on the practice. So That little eat up is nice. I like this a lot for a long. But that, yeah, that previous candle close, there's a lot of indecision here. People aren't sure. People aren't sure. Yeah, I'm going to enter the short on this as well. With a stop just there. Move down to this low. Yeah, I think we're the same on the practice. That's what we want. Just as those last little few candles have come up. Looks good so far. 20 seconds left on this candle. Can we push this low? Or are we going to reject? Come back up? Let's see. How are we looking on the practice? Can we take... Yeah, it looks heavy. It looks heavy. But will it turn around? We'll take that on the practice, just so I can focus on this. Are we going to push this low, or are we going to turn around? We've got 26 seconds left on this candle. It can go either way. The market's deciding at this point. It's really deciding. $11 seconds left on this candle. Indecision at this stage. 6 seconds. Not asking too much out of this trade. Just asking to push down to that low. Can we sneak a little bit more out of this? It's a real question. We just want this to go heavy to the downside. So second reject from this high. I'm going to pull this down to break even. $16 seconds left on this candle. Still looks heavy to the downside. And we're just chasing this small move. Just taking a little chunk out of the market. It's 2 seconds. 1. Great close. We should sweep this low now. I'll be surprised if we come back up. We might need to take this, ladies and gentlemen. 23 seconds left on this candle. Hopefully it closes bearish. Doesn't retest this high. Looks like we might. Let's see. Or a break even anyway. Oh, I need to just take the 30 out of it, hey? Unfortunately. Because I think it's going to push back up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really want that low. Yeah, super unfortunate. read the market well. Don't know if it's just going to come up and retest this high, then move back down. I don't know. Yeah, it looks precarious, doesn't it? Be interested to see what happens here, man. We're going to sweep that low. Really just want this move down here, don't we? That's all you really want out of this. It's a great spot to get chopped up, though. Just because there's this range. You really only want to enter the top and the bottom of the range, so... Really waiting for this break above. It's our third attempt at this high. It's a good thing. See if we can pop above it. It's a good close above. This next candle will be important. Looks good. Looks really good for a long. My re-entry on this for a long is here. A little pick up. A little fake out to the downside before we continue on. It has to happen pretty quickly. 10 seconds left on this candle. It's closing pretty average, to be honest. It's a shitty close. So up 600 on the practice, 200 on the live. Not sure if I should close this order. Just don't know if it's going to sit here or it's going to push really hard to this low. That I just don't know. It's going to break back below. Such a shitty close on that previous candle. That's all. Is this going to bleed down? Or is this a pull back in a bigger move to the upside? What's going on here? Let's have a look on the 5. "32 seconds left on the 5. The overall move is very bullish. Yeah, pull back to this level on the open of the next candle. Would be cool. Yeah, just like here. 3 seconds left on this candle. 1. Next one's printing. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable request, what I'm trying to do. And in fact, it's probably here. If we're looking at it from this point of view. So where was our other entry? It's here, right? Just below. We wouldn't have got in on that. What have we got here? Got our high, 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 low, higher, lower, high, and then a higher, high, higher, low. It's bullish. RSI says not much. It's convergence. So. The buy on this is like here, right? For this move with a stop here. Think something like that. I want a bigger push. Oh man, I'm full. Okay, we're in on this trade. And our stop. Ideally, our stop's here. That's our ideal stop for this trade. I'm going to add to this down here. This is on the practice with a stop here. Chasing 1-to-1. We might get the entry we're after down here after all. I'm just going to get rid of this trend. Let's see. And our stop. You want a regressive move back here to make this all worth it. Looks good at the moment, but remember our long entry that we were really keen on was down there, right? So let's see what happens here. We could sweep much lower very quickly. Let's see. So that would be my would have been my entry from earlier, right? But the only reason we entered here is because we were keen on this overall structure for the move up, right? So what's going through my head at the moment? Do we exit here and just wait for this consolidation here at this level? That's what's going through my mind. Because we might push through this level now that we've broken this, right? So what do you think about this? I'm happy with my stop. But I'm not happy with the way the price is forming. Tells me to wait. Because ideally we want an aggressive move back up. I'm very happy with this range. I think it's a fair range to trade. Hopefully we don't sweep this low and pop back up above it. That would be really disappointing if that happened. So let's see what happens here. We're not far from hitting our stop on the practice, so we might just pop that there. And our stop on this is below this low, ideally. But it just looks so weak, unfortunately. Yeah, exiting and waiting for the re-entry was the right play here. It's really heavy to the downside, doesn't look good. And I think we might sweep these lows really aggressively before we take the high again. And we might need to look for a re-entry down here. I'm hoping not, though. What do we do here? Yeah. No good. We'll be out on the practice as well. We're going to flip this on the practice for a move down to this low. So we're going to chase with a stop just above this high. It's a pity. It's a real pity. Yeah, because we've taken out this low. So have to wait, see if we punch back above it. Yeah, the right thing to do was exit. We could see it. That's alright. Yeah, I think we need to sweep this low. It's a pity we got this crazy loss on this account now. That's alright. this for the continuation. This reject is looking bad for this trade. Let's head over to the live. It's a good reject there. So what are we gonna do? Alright, so we're hitting this high again. This might just be a pullback in the bigger scheme of things here. For continuation of the short. The re-entry for the short is just here. If it popped up and grabbed it, that would be cool. Something like that. That makes sense. We sweep this low. I can't believe how full I am. It's crazy. Don't see our live. Just trying to find it. Alright, we're in on this short, but it's a pretty aggressive move back up. We're here for 10. Are we going to get this move back down to this low from here? Our stop's in a good spot. But this is really, really bullish. We're going to go retest to this low. Be all we're after out of this trade. I'll take the 50 because it looks really bullish. I'm going to reverse this position. Oops. Oh man, that's annoying. Just a dumb win, really. Exit this low. Yeah, that other trade didn't sweep low like we wanted, right? Add to this position because I like it a lot for this move up here. Even if we captured half of that, that's still a really good move. Yeah, that move there looks really bullish. That pull above. We might be wrong. The practice is suffering, man. Suffering. Oh, there you go. You got that. Got the trade that we wanted. Yeah, wow. We might be wrong multiple times on the practice. Absolutely getting destroyed today on the practice. Really high risk trades. Dumb trades, really, ask me. This looks bullish. I like this move. I'm gonna add. And we're really chasing this high. I was liking the way that was getting eaten up. 5 seconds left on this candle. Closed really bullish. Really bullish. So let's see. We're going to take out this high. Let's see. Are we ready to do it? Or are we going to get rejected again? Tilt indicator still says take the short. It needs to punch through these local highs here. We've got some great bullish candles there. Tilt indicator still says we're going down. Let's see. This looks good to me. Looks like it's good for this move back up to this high. Will we get rejected here? 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1 left on this candle. And close. That's a sad close, man. It still looks bullish though. It's getting eaten up. Those eat ups are nice. 61% looking for the short right now. I really like my stop on this trade. Oh, is he going to hit it? Just give myself just a couple of ticks to breathe. Are we going to break this low? I'll be surprised. Because it looked good. No. Super bad luck, man. Destroyed this account too. Absolutely destroyed it. Yeah, the practice is looking horrendous. Yeah, man, I thought that looked really good for the long. Really good. Got these eat ups there, looks really nice. Well, our next entry really is at this low, right? It looks like we're gonna... Look at that shit entry, man. It's here at this low. Is the win for that? So this low is the take profit for this. And here we'll be looking for a entry at this low. It's great to make the hard lessons, or have the hard lessons on the practice. Really good. Really, really good. Really shows you how unpredictable the markets can be. Yeah, I wonder. Such a good reject from there, isn't it? You can't break this high. The practice is no good. Looks good for a downside move. Just to this low, really. That's what I'd like to see here. So we're at this local resistance here. I like this trade. Just for a short, down to this low. Just thinking about adding to this trade. No, we won't. We won't add to it. 67%. Still looking for a short. The stop loss on this trade really is about that high. So let's see. Ideally, you don't want it to break this high it's at the moment. You can't break it. If it breaks that, we're in trouble. It's really trying to. I think this trade makes sense for the downside move. Just to that low. Hopefully we get a hard push down from here and just take out our take profit on this trade. Hopefully. We're looking at the practice. Okay. Which is good. %68% people are looking for a short right now. Definitely could spend some more time here at this entry before we move down. I wouldn't mind adding to this trade if we go back to our entry. It makes sense. Can't sweep out low. You can do it. A little bit harder. A little bit harder. Keep going. Push, 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 push. Push that low right down. You can do it. Then we can start looking for our long. It'll be really nice. And we look at another practice. Get a little bit of a recovery here on the practice. Still looks heavy. Hopefully push through to this take profit. Would be nice. I'm just not going to pay attention to that. Because I think, yeah, we don't want it to back above this high, right? So that's our stop on this trade. Yeah, I think it still makes a lot of sense. Push, push, push. A little bit more, buddy. You can do it. It's dipping its toes in this low. Come on. Dip it right down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Push, push, push. A little bit more. Keep going. Just a tiny bit more. Our stops back above this high for this trade now. Push. Push. Still looks heavy. We'll take the 3 on the practice, will we? Nah, it's gonna break it. It's above this high, right? Yeah, sometimes you have to take it off the table, right? I think we got a little bit more in this. Push, push, push back down. That's it, buddy. Push, push, push. A little bit more. A little bit more. We'll get this trade. Very close. I'm closing this trade. I'm going to take the 100 on this. Because I don't know what it's going to do. Leave it on this. And just see what happens. 3 entry for this. Buy for 5 is here, right? But if we're confident we're going to hit that level, then, you know, why close the other trade, I guess? Maybe that's the thought process. Looks real heavy, doesn't it? Did it close that? Oh, probably a tick off. A few ticks. It looks still good. It's above that high, essentially. Yeah, still looks really good. Alright, so... Alright, we're in on this trade. We'll leave the 5 and we'll wait for another entry, I think, on this. So we could push down a little bit more before we go up. Yeah, man, we've had sells against us the whole time, haven't we? Really, really bad. Wow, look at it go. Holy crap. That was a good one to get rid of off the table. Yeah, it was a great trade just to scalp that bottom. Also a great trade to hold, but not much we can do about that now. Both of them, to be honest, just trailed them. But I don't like wishful thinking when it comes to trading. I really, really don't. I don't like the idea of, oh, you've closed back above this low. It's a good thing. Yeah, I don't like just like popping the take profit in some random spot, hoping that it'll hit it, because it rarely does. So, yeah, what a move, man. Wow. Be chasing this move back down there. Just to this low, essentially. Okay, wrong on that. Oh no, I still think it's really good. Oops. I think it goes to this low. For a retest. That's a beautiful run back. Great exhaustion candle there. But I'd love to see that sell off just to this low. Just like one little wick down. Stops in a good spot. The other one was just a bit tight. I don't think we're ready for the turnaround just yet. I'd be surprised if it rockets up from here. But such a nice move back up. %59%, looking for a short at the moment. The gap's closing though. So before we were like 70% for the short side. Really strong. How's it look on the 5? Hey, what a wick, man. What a wick. We're back in at the top of that. 1 second left. And we've closed. Such a bullish move back up. Really, really nice. Alright, over here on the live. Let's look at the minute. I think we still got a little bit of time here to play. People are starting to look for longs. We might be getting knocked out of that trade. Yeah, it really is this high, isn't it? That's a good sign for the temporary downside move. That trade, that candle. So let's see here. Really chasing an entry here for the long at this level, I think. Getting some good eat-ups there. It's a really good thing. We still have a heavy bias to the short side on the tilt indicator. So that's really interesting. How are we looking on this? 2000. I still think we can hit this. Bring this down to break even on this trade. Very nice. We've just filled this order. Just move back up to this high. We'll go break even on this trade. Precarious times means tight measures. Really just looking for a power move here. But these levels make a lot of sense. Will we retest before we go up? Let's see. 1 second on this candle and we closed. Practice is now in profit. Crazy, man. We fixed it. We fixed it. Crazy behavior, man. But I like this back to this high here. Hopefully, we got ticked out here as well. Crazy. I can't believe we fixed that. But, you know, we're about to break it again, I'm sure. But we'll see. So we got stopped out on that break even. So let's see here. It's a precarious trade. That's why I don't want to be too tight on it. Where's our stop on this is like half of this from what I've seen previously. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm happy with the 1-to-1. And I'm starting to like this trade a bit better. Stops below this low. With the move up to that high. We look on the practice. We'll take the 600 on the practice. We'll probably leave it as is. Focus on this one. The stop's in the right spot. I'm gonna add 1 to this. And our stop is half of this, right? That's what we want. We just can't break. Really just protecting for a wick here. That's it. For this move. Just back to this high. But we could push the low before we push the high, so let's see what happens. Ideally, I'm just on a calc here, how much we can suffer. Can we suffer that? So it'll take us to a $500 loss on the day. This low. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. This candle really needs to push back up. 3 minutes left on the 5. Are we going to close back up? Can we do it? Or are we going to keep pushing down to this low for the rest of the night? Ooh, some really good questions here to be answered. I think, yeah, I'm almost ready to close this at a loss. I'm pretty close to doing it because it's such a precarious entry now. We've got some divergence on RSI, so it's kind of promising. It's these two, you could argue. This has to push hard, man. It's not confirmed, this move yet, because the move confirmation is back above here, so yeah, our stop has to be there. Really chasing this move, aren't we? Has to break this. Happy with this stop. That's a good stop. 59% looking for a short right now. %60 looking for a short. Yeah, it's really just to that high. That's where it is. And the stop can't be any lower than this. Really looking for a quick move up. Capture that. Really, ideal entry on this trade is the revisit to where we are now. I don't know. Super precarious, man, because we can go either way right now. Either way. And I'm just betting on this push back up. You have a lot of people betting on the short side right now. A lot of people. See how this plays out. It's looking bullish. These last few candles, so it's a good thing. %58%. Looking for a short. Changing a little bit. Will we make a revisit of these lows? Take my stop. Then move? Or are we going to power up from here? It's such a good question, man. And we just don't know. 30 seconds left on this candle. Really happy with my stop on this trade now. I didn't like it before. I didn't like it. But I'm glad we're able to fix it. 14 seconds left on this candle. We haven't broken. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're pushing. Can we push above? This will be the determining factor right now. Can we push? Can we get the move we want to that high? Or are we going to turn around? Can we get our high? You had a few people entering longs. Prepared to take this off at 200. We'll trail this. Moving back up to this high. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Push, push, push. Give me the final push there. Final push, 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 push. Push. Push a little bit more. We'll take 300. Right us up at that range. We did it. Did it, ladies and gentlemen. So, re-entry on this trade for the long. Now we got a little bit more room to breathe. It's a good thing. Really good thing. Beautiful recovery here. But what did we get in total? Yeah, nice. So yeah, a bit over 300. 300 on the dot, basically. Happy with that. So can we get a re-entry for 5 at this low for a pickup? For a move. Ooh, I think we just missed that entry. Oh, like a tick, right? Yep, we did. Crazy times. Because we've just hit this high, right? I still like it. What am I seeing here? Essentially, I'm after this continuation of this relatively bullish move. That's what I'm after here. Right, folks, we're basically at square one on the day. Basically square one. We were at $280 odd something dollars or $250 earlier in the day. We lost a couple of trades. And we've made a bit of recovery here, so that's good. To the positive side, obviously, not to break even, which is good. But nevertheless, yeah, I'm not liking this. Oh, bad luck. In the trade now, whether I like it or not. I'm thinking about exiting because it looks real heavy to the downside. Are we just going to get this little dip and turn around? Or are we going to get a push hard? Yeah, we're going to push hard. Yes. I was thinking of exiting that straight away, remember? So, that's alright. Still really strong on the short right now. And I like it too. Have to break these lows, really. I'm going to enter the long on this. It's a nice little buy up for this move. We'll go 50-50 on this. And we're going to add to this position. I like the eat up of this. So we'll just go below that low. Chasing this move. Oh, I think we're going to be wrong. This has to be eaten. Might have a couple of wrong trades here in a row. Let's see, folks, how this plays out. Still really heavy on the tilt indicator to the downside. But I like this little picture that's being shown here. And I like these candles being eaten up like they are. We've got 16 seconds left on this candle to the upside. Happy with the stop as it is. It's not a good close on that last candle. Not a good close at all. Ideally, I don't want to move the stop any more than that. 250 is enough to lose on this trade. I like this little higher low that we're getting, but it may not reject as hard as I want. It may push a lot lower before it pushes high. So let's see. Basically, in a trade I didn't really want to be in, because I changed my mind on it just before we got ticked in. So let's see. Hopefully, I don't know. Doesn't look promising, man. Doesn't look promising at all. The higher lows, though, is the only thing that's going for it. But being a low, this 18,860, oof, it's tough times. Tough times. Chasing to move back to this high. Don't know if we can get it, folks. Momentum starting to slow on that little candle to the upside, which is not positive. 13 seconds. 10, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 seconds left. The way that candle's closing is rubbish. Yeah, we're going to hit my stop. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. This is hopes and dreams at this stage. pure hopes and dreams on this trade. There's nothing I can do about it. Best we can do is move our stop, but I just don't want to. Don't like it. And we only be betting this is going to turn around. That's all we can do. Because the approach back to this 680, sorry, was rubbish. You could see as that last candle formed, I was like, oh, that's going to fall through. I knew as soon as I saw it. And I was like, I want to exit this. And then it caught me. And I was like, not much I can do about it now. Added to the trade. Let's see here. It is a nice low we're at now. As long as we maintain this higher low, we're okay. But she's tight. It's a tight stop. And we're very close to it. Very, very close. %58% of people still looking for a short. Can the pants fall off this very quickly? Probably. I like this low that we've got at the moment. It's been pretty good to us. We've got other trades here as well. Other price actions. Other levels of support and resistance that we've had before. Are we just gonna play around here? Price is looking weak to the upside at this stage. The return is good. 30 seconds left on this candle. Weak. The eat ups. Oof. Brutal. Is it going to fall past? Just give myself an extra tick here for good luck. Are we going to hit? Man, I wonder. I can afford that loss. I can afford that for sure. Yeah, so that'll bring me down to 200 in the negative. Yeah, I can afford the loss on that. But it looks weak, man. 62% looking for a downside move right now. I'm betting that we're not. Entry is shocking. The fact we're building up a little bit of resistance here is really good news, but that's also showing on the upper side of this range too, this little range that we've got here. So same thing is that we could just punch through very quickly, wick it, and then push back up, and that would be pretty disappointing, right? %64% looking for a long short side move. We don't have a lot of indication here that we're gonna not sell off. We could easily hit this low in this session, and that'll be the return trade for sure. I really like this resistance that's been built up though. It's really good. Got a little bit to go to get out of this trade, man. Got a lot of pips. The eat ups to the upside. Brutal. Yeah. Be the kind of thing I enter on a short, man. You see these eat ups here, I'd be so keen on a short here. But the fact that we're still respecting this level is a good thing. But one thing I'm thinking is that you get this just like a big push down and then a return, like a bit of an exhaustion candle. If this candle closes bullish, it'll be positive for us. Still a lot of pressure to the downside. You can see it. A lot of pressure there. Nearly halfway through this candle printing. 30 seconds. Bit of pressure to the upside there too, which is good. 18 seconds. Are we gonna wick it? Let's see. I'm so interested to see. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's an average close on that candle. Here we go. We're gonna get the wick to the downside here. Let's see. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's a good eat up. Really good eat up there. Good little fake out so far. What a range of what we could push. It may do. Some good eat ups there. Some people obviously interested in this long. %63%. Looking for a short right now. Closing back above would be good. We'll see how we're kind of just edging our way down. That's not a good thing. We have to keep closing back above. But you can see the pressure to the downside. It's likely, I think it's very likely we'll wick out. Hit our stop on this for sure. And we'll have to reset. Think about what we're going to do. I'm happy with the stop on this. So interesting to see that level being respected, man. But you can see this general downtrend here. We need to see some closes back above here. 7 seconds left on this candle. Oh, that's an interesting candle. Look at the eat up though. It's disappointing eat up on that candle. Very disappointing. Let's see if this candle can cover some of that ground again. You can see that obviously people keen on some shorts. People flipping on the tilt indicator to the long side. 56%. Looking for a short now as opposed to mid 60s. So let's see. The range looks terrible in both directions right now. Ten seconds left. You get a few people getting wigged out who went on long on that last candle. Are we going to get wicked? Or is it going to push back above? We're out. Bad luck, team. 180 in the negative now. It'd be Disappointing if we don't go lower from here. Well, bad luck, team. We tried. But I was very happy with the stop on that. Very happy. I think there's going to be continuation here to the short side. Let me think about this. The entry for the short's really up here. But you don't want to enter it now because you're below this level. This is starting to close doji. Long entry I really want's down here for like 10. That level. Are we going to keep creeping down to the short side? My short entry for this is at this level. Interesting to see people flip on this. It's that level there with the stop just above that high. What a flip-flop today, man, with profit. Big flip-flop. We're in profit. Lost the profit. In profit. Lost the profit. Plus some this time. Which is a bit more. Which is okay. It's okay. I'm happy with that. Happy with my risk management. So cannot complain. Because imagine still being in this trade, right? You're like, oh, you know, let's say my stop's here. We don't know at this stage. The way that's approaching, not ideal. Too late now. The entry we missed. Almost. The entry's up there with a stop at this high, with a continuation. Move down here. Gonna keep this range. That would be the play, right? And your stop is here. Might have exhausted this move. It's good eat up. It's a good start. 30 seconds left on this candle. And we're chasing this move down to this low. I like the entry on this. Could just be slightly better. 16 seconds left on this candle. It looks very bullish, unfortunately. %57% of people looking for a short right now, which is reducing. Look at that. Look at that. So our stop is in the right spot. It's really at this high. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I think we're just at the top of the range of this. And take profit. It's down here. Do we add to this trade? I don't love it that much to add to it. Yeah, maybe I like this more for the long side rather than the short side. Maybe. Do we have more to sell off before? Yeah, I really kind of like this more for the long side right now. Can we push this low? Some good questions that need to be answered. We've still got this overall move to the downside. Are we just going to retest here before we make a move up? Or are we going to push a lot lower? Have to break this low. It's looking good so far. But it'd be cool if we hit this low. What are we seeing over here? It's a good close on the minute. Let me think about this, about my stop. Happy with moving that down a bit. Basically back at our entry, because our long entry that I was just thinking would be here on this, but it's getting eaten up to the upside. So it's looking more promising for a move to the downside. Chasing that low. Has to push hard here. Maybe that's what we do. Is could be wishful thinking for this continuation. I like this range. 62%, still looking for a downside move. Can we break this low? Yes, I'm still watching tilt. Have to break this low. Hopefully aggressively. This trade's good to go break even on, I think. Yeah. We need it to really break that low quite aggressively. Can we push down to this low? We've still got a limit buy down here. Yeah, that's what we were saying. I see 11 seconds left on this candle. 8 seconds. Next one, you want to see a print fairly aggressive move to the downside to break this low. It's kind of what you want. It's a good thing. It's a good thing so far. Means our stop can come down on this. Just above that candle. Chasing a bigger move here. Only in for 5. We were thinking about adding to that before, but we're not going to now. Yeah, it's a bit of a wick to the upside there. 16 seconds left on this candle. We did manage to break this low, but we haven't held it broken. 10 seconds left on this candle. Really chasing this bigger move to the downside. And hopefully the highest it pushes back up to is this level to retest, and then pushes down. Hopefully not any higher than that. Okay. Well, we hit our break even on that. Interesting. Really unpredictable at the moment. Really unpredictable. I'm happy with just 150 down. It's fine. Really gearing up for a long here, aren't we? If we can retest this low here. such an annoying range, man. Really annoying range. We're not really seeing anything special on the chart too, just really convergence between RSI. Could just continue to bleed down from here. It's really not much special going on. But yeah, we've flip-flopped a little bit today, and that's fine. 56% of people looking for long right now. This is still good for the short side, although the reaction to the upside looks really good. We haven't broken this previous high here, so the entry for this long is back above here. Will be the confirmation for this, or at this low here. What we're after. We definitely have the opportunity to push lower. Still biased on the tilt indicator to the short side, so that's interesting. Not far from the close. Moment. Really tough session today, psychologically and everything. Haven't broken that high yet. But it was a good good trail, I think, on that. Really good trail. Happy with it. Just feel like we got more of a move to the downside still. I'm gonna just sell here with my stop above that high. Chasing this move. That eat up on the upper side there was nice. We're betting we're going to get a bigger move here to the downside. Something relatively aggressive. Maybe this is the trade we're after here. Break even on this one as well. You were looking for something to push pretty hard. I'd really like to test this low this session. I think this low makes a lot of sense. Really, really do. Pretty heavy move, which was good. Hopefully we get a continuation here finally. I think traders will be getting frustrated trying to pick the side here correctly. "30 seconds left on this candle. I'd really love to see it close super heavy, just to break this low, really smash through it, flush out some of these longs, to reach our true level, which will be down here for the rebound on the day." It's a good close so far. 2 seconds left. 1. Fantastic close for the downside move here. Really want some heavy moves now to the downside to really sweep these lows. That's what I want to see. Super aggressive, that's what I want. I don't want any fart-assing around. Just be annoying at this stage. If we don't get this short, we'll be really targeting the long at these lows. Would be what we're after. So yeah, these moves back up are frustrating as shit, man. Real frustrating. I bet you that takes my entry out. It's a pretty aggressive move. Yep. Yeah, super annoying, man. Super annoying. Just this range. Our stops are tight, so not much I can do about that though. So we've taken like $50 over the last 2 trades, but this move's so aggressive. The reverse. Man, I thought we were ready to fall. I really did. Thought that was the time. We'll do it on one of these, you watch. But I could make the return. I don't know. It's just really unpredictable right now. The reason I entered the other trade was we're at the top of the range and we got a good eat up at the top of the hourly candle. So felt confident to move back down. What an annoying trading position to be in. Still be at my entry anyway for this last trade, so still looks heavy to the downside. Not breaking any of these highs. Oh, what pattern are we getting here? So, yeah, this is still convergence. There, so wonder if you jump in another short here. The downside. I still think the short's there. I think it is. I do a market sell for 5 here, the top of that range. Yeah, I still feel like it's there. The short's still there. Two minutes left on this 5. Betting that we're going to get in back at the top of this range for a quick trade. I just really like it. Minute 40 left on this. Pretty close to entering this trade. I'm going to enter it here. I just feel like it's the right move. I feel like we're going to sweep these lows. It looks good to me. Stop losses above this high. I wouldn't be upset with another entry here. But it makes a lot of sense to me. Adding to that last trade wouldn't have been a bad thing instead of taking the stop. But I think we gotta run these lows, man. That's what I really think. Looks good on the 5 for that. And the 5 is closing bearish. 39 seconds left on the 5. It'd be great to see this close below the 18,060. That would be a good close on the 5 for a an open of the next 5 below these lows. That's what I'd really love to see here. Alright, we've got a... it's not really the close I wanted. Not quite enough. But I really want this to be aggressive. I don't know if it will be. I think I might need to readjust this entry. Yeah, I really do. Oops, don't mean to do that. I just wanted to go back to the minute. Yeah. It just looks dodgy. This looks bullish here as well. I'm just gonna exit. Yeah, I like it, but just these closes, man, and the momentum to the upside is annoying, to say the least. It's a really bullish close. I might take the long to this high here, which I think we'll get. My stop is here. Yeah, it's just to this high. It's just a scalp, this trade. I was just about to add another, but wait. Looks really bullish. Happy with the loss on this, but the exits here on this, and it's just a quick move. It looks nice and bullish on the minute, just to this high. That's all it looks like we can get out of this. We need some more bodies to these candles. Not far from the close, and I don't like it. A lot can happen. Haven't broken this trend yet. Will we flop back down? Oof, something is building up here, man. An aggressive move is building, and it is precarious shit. I'm getting ready to exit just based on the way the candles are forming. And we're so close to the close. Yeah, you really want a big move here, but it may go first. Yeah. Just getting ready to exit this trade if I need to. We've got our, looks a bit heavy to the downside. That's a good eat up. 16 seconds left on this candle. Got some great little wicks to the downside here. But we need a big push up. Something quick. Something's building, man. Ready to pop. We're ready to pop in a direction. And I don't know, because it could punch low quickly. We haven't broken this previous high. It looks bullish so far. Push, push, push. Will we get this move? We're going to go to break even on this trade very quickly, because we really just want a pop up. What it does after that, I don't care. Push, push. You can do it, my friend. You can do it. You can do it. Good little trail on this. 32 seconds left on this. Push, push, push. Push up. You can do it. I know it. It's in you. Oh. All right, we'll take the 120. Good, smart move. Smart move. I'm gonna re-enter here at the low. Going for another one. Can we get the push back up that we want? Or are we going to take out these lows that we've been eyeing off all night? 10 seconds left on this candle. So we probably only got 100 on that last trade. This looks bearish. Let's see. We're going to push back above. Let's see if we can hit this high. This is what we're targeting here out of this trade. Can it push hard? Or are we going to sweep some lows? I don't know. We've been playing with this level for ages, man. Ages. And really all I want out of this trade is to this level. That's all I'm really after. I'm cool with it retesting the entry that we took originally. Cool with that. As long as it's closing above, it's cool. Doesn't look good at this stage. There we go. We hit our low. And I think we're going to fall further. Definitely going to fall further, man. It's not the entry that I want, but I think we need to take these lows. It was a bad entry, man. Bad entry. But I knew that was going to happen. I was waiting for it. Yeah, I really wanted to be in here. That's where I wanted to be. But I want this to push hard. Down to this low. 26 seconds left on this candle. We'll exit that. Take a little bit back. Yeah, because the entry was here. That's what we really wanted out of this. So, and it's going to flip-flop around. So, tough time. We took $10 from that trade. Nothing. Yeah, man. We've been waiting for that move. We knew it was going to happen. Yeah. I want to enter this, but just on this higher pullback. No, I missed it, man. Missed it. I want this buy down here. I like this sell for the continuation. Almost at the level that I want to buy. 6 seconds left on this candle. We have... Oh, damn it. Yeah, we missed this entry. For sure. So the other entry that I really wanted was at the top of this candle. We didn't get that. It kind of pulled us in lower. But that's just the name of the game. So... How many pips? Just from here to here. 44. The entry on this sell is really here, if I can get it. We basically want it to sweep this low. We'll go another limit buy here. But if we're confident on this short, I don't know why we don't take it. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like if you feel like it's a good action, just above that high, really. Yeah, I feel like this is the right trade. Really, our entry was up here, but I want this to sweep right down. I might just take this limit buy out here. Happy with the stop on that. 33 seconds left on this. Beautiful. And we've got our buy. Ooh. Wow, what a move. Very aggressive. Happy with my stop at the moment. Fell through this level. Fell through, man. That's so surprising. That fall. Doesn't mean we don't have to stop. But I would like to see a move at least back here. Right. I think that's a fair trade. Oof. Still so heavy to the downside. It's aggressive. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whoa. Whoa. Beautiful trading, man. Beautiful trading. Happy with that. Very happy with that. But wow. What a move. I didn't think it was going to do that. I honestly didn't. Oh, I was just thinking about re-entering on that wick. Because I'm going to enter. Because my stop can sit below here. And the re-entry for this is here. Yeah, precarious trade. Let's see. I was expecting a more aggressive move there, which we didn't get. 56% of people looking for a long right now. But we just got a massive move to the downside, right? 150. Happy to break this day, break even. So it's cool. Happy with the stop. 22 seconds left on this candle. And it can go any way. 32 minutes. 42 minutes, really, left until we close. Looks bearish. We really want to cover this low. Retesting. You definitely push lower from here. Definitely can push lower. 53%. They're flipping on the short side. 32 seconds left on this candle. That was the candle to wait for, wasn't it? That one there for the entry. We're chasing a move just back to that high. Are we? Or just to there? That's a great question. I'm going to bring this up. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get out of that. Because I don't know. I was wrong. It's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, what a tough trading day, man. Super tough. Maybe I wasn't wrong. Still got a bit of time. Yeah, okay. No, I was wrong. Definitely could got more out of that trade. What do we get out of it? $77. Oh, that's fine. It's a win. Money's money. So we made the 150 down. Then we made the something odd above up, right? So what did that work to be? Yeah, 75 down. Lost the 90 because of the punch through that level, and then we made that back. That negative 27. I can't remember what it was from now. Now we've done this stuff. Yep. My recovery would have been fine for 400, but that's all right. Would have been a great one to trail, right? So that's all right though. We were targeting here, this level, which I think we'll hit. So I might just mark that. Oh, very close to it, aren't we? Which is, yeah, what was it? I have to go back and check the tape. Yeah, it was about there. Oh yeah, so we already hit that now. We might have an opportunity to re-enter here. I like a re-entry for a long here, if we get it. Yeah, what a day. What a day, man. The entry for the lungs here. Be close to where you have your stop. If we got weak to that level, that's cool. Only 54% of people looking for a long right now. Man, what some crazy action. Oh, that close on that last candle would have been a good entry. You could see it straight away. But, you know, anything could happen coming into the close. We could get this little wick down. Pick us up. But it's not super promising at this stage. Oof. Maybe. 30 seconds left on this candle. It didn't punch the way I thought it was going to, so we definitely could have snagged more out of this trade. But that's right. I think we were in at this high, so the real entry was down here. Was the more patient entry, right? But we're just being aggressive. But yeah, like, thought process come down here. I was like, you know, if we're sure we're going to hit this level, why don't I enter the trade? I entered the trade. It's fine. It's fine. So, you know, smart thing to do. And that trade made a lot of sense to me coming into the close. I just didn't expect we'd power through it. I thought we were going to stop at this level. Just because we've had this example here, so here we go. We might get our wick. Can we get it? Looks real heavy. Just keep trailing this down. Oh, we're in. So our stop is there. Definitely fell more than I thought it was going to. Chasing a rebound. 30 seconds left on this candle. Can we break through? Oof, it'd be pretty crazy to break through to that next level. would be crazy if it did that. I would be surprised. I still like this trade. 6 seconds left on this candle. And our stop is below this low. Yeah, maybe we're going to keep going. Yeah. It's cool. Well, we tried. We tried. I thought it was going to pull back. But yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. Oh, well. The 200 is fine. We're happy to absorb those losses, so it's fine. So we lost 160 on that, so... Man, crazy trading. I guess it was a bit of a gamble, that trade, right? Yeah, probably shouldn't have taken the second one at least. Oh, man. If we hit this level... Do you think we can? I think we can. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy finish. There's no way. There's no way. I've done it before. But that was at lunch. What was going on then? Wow. What a punch. Well, I can tell you that's something I'm surprised for sure. Yeah, we just got nothing else here. It's like mid-air at the moment. There is another level, these highs, right now. We're going to keep selling off. We're going to move back. We'll give it a punt. Punt to the upside here. No, we're wrong. Wow. Trying to catch bottoms. The business of that. Yeah, okay. I just really like this for the move back up. I don't think we're ready. Oh, I could be wrong. Yeah. Clearly wrong. Clearly wrong. Oh wow, we just gave back heaps to the market, man. Coming to the close. A lot more than I'd want to. A lot more. Yeah, maybe it's still good for the short down to this level. And sell right off until the close. 30 minutes left. What a move. Just get rid of that for now, because we need to see how it approaches. At this stage, we're still good for a short, really. So we're giving back 50% of our profits. Oh man, what a tough trading day. Probably should have left it at 300. That's alright. Good learning opportunity. We'll take it as that. Is there daily stats today? I bet you they'd be suffering a bit. Still 73%. Still alright. Coming back above here. Is this going to be the return around? 58%. Looking for the long right now. My entry for this is back at this this level here. Maybe my stop was too tight on that previous trade. I like this. The stop is here. Oh, don't lag on me. Oh, don't move that. Oh, we need a new computer for sure. Latency is horrendous. I'm just chasing to this move to the top of this range. It's basically I'm after this trade. We could break lower. Looks like we're going to. I'm going to give all our profits back to the market. Maybe we will. This will be interesting to see. The close below is bad. Real bad. Not what I want to see. At all. Yeah, it's terrible. There's a mosquito in my room. I don't like it. I think any short here would have been better than any long. Any, almost. Yeah, I think we're going to give all our profits back to the market. That's how it feels at the moment. Yeah. Tough trading, bro. We've let ourselves down in that regard. Yeah, wow. Are we really going to keep going? No way. No way. I like it. I like it for the long. I don't believe it. I don't believe it that we're going to spend more time at this low. I like this trade. I'm just trying to think where the best spot to put my take profit. But anyway. That was a good little move up. Let's try for it again. Our stop. Wow. Come on, Elliot. Bad boy. Stop goes there. Chasing this move. Yeah. Need to stop getting in and out of trades unnecessarily. I think this is the right trade. I think sentiment's good for it. I like it. I'm going to add to it. I like it a lot. Just got to break these highs, man. So we've got to break them. I was really struggling to. The eat ups to the upside, not good. We got 25 minutes left till we close. 26 seconds on this candle. Is it going to be this one that pushes up, breaks the high? Let's see. Are we going to get the move we want? I'll take the 300. Wow, what a flip-flop. What a flip-flop on today. What a flip-flop, man. Just the fact that it's getting eaten up so much at this high. I think there's some sentiment to the upside here, man. Definitely. Definitely some sentiment for it. Full concentration mode on these trades. Are we going to punch through the lows before we go up? We are not looking good on that last close. 23 minutes left. 23 minutes. Hopefully we don't break this low, because it would be disappointing. Are we going to stay above? Are we going to get the move we want here to the upside? The move the market's looking for desperately, or are we going to hit this low first? That is the real question, man. We're really testing these lows now. The market's showing, hey, we want to stay above this level. This is tough trading, bro. Really tough. Doji close. Are we going to push below? We need this candle to close above. Really. That's what we need. It's precarious though. 39 seconds left on this candle. There we go. We're going to hit this low, I think. Buy for 10 goes down here for a whip trade. The entry's down here. If we just pull past it, that'll be cool. And then pull back. Yeah, this other close is a signal, right, for the downside move. Wow, we've been so long bias for so long, man. We said this week would sell off. We keep trying to play against it. It's crazy behavior, bro. Oh, what a trading day. What a trading day. Oh, can we get that wick? Gonna get us in. I'm gonna enter for 5 now. Let me just see. I got the other entry and we go out. It punched through, bro. Holy shit. Look at this sell-off, bro. Crazy. Just chasing it to the back to the top of this range. The fact that we're below is crazy, man. Crazy. We don't have to stop at any point, right? And that's the biggest thing to remember about the market, bro. Is the market doesn't have to do anything you think it might. What a crazy close to the market, man. Absolutely crazy. Are we going to clear this low? Are we going to bounce? 53% of the market are short right now on top step. It's looking good so far. Just thinking about adding. Oh, too late to add now. Really need a quick push here. I'm going to exit. We've just got 3 seconds left of this candle. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a good close on the previous candle. Basically just chasing this move. Getting back above this level is huge. Really big. $15 seconds left on this candle. 28 minutes left of this session. Good close. Really good close on that. Sentiment's changing quick for the long side. Can we capture this move? Up here. 35 seconds left on this candle. Beautiful, man. Wow. What a session. What a session. Holy moly. Wow. Man, I'm blown away by this session. Like, there's been so many things that have just, like, really tested my knowledge, really tested my patience, really tested my skill today. Huge, man. So many mistakes. But yeah. Catching bottoms is like wild. It's wild, baby. Well, that's good. 366 on the day. We have given back that profit back 3 times over almost. So that is crazy. It's good. It's basically the same as yesterday, right? Yeah, that's fine. We wanted 400. And what's our daily stats? 77 win rate on today. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to do another trade. Thanks very much. I am done. What a close. What a close to the market, man. But clearly, much better off on the short side today. Buyer should have been on the short In fact, the buy should have been on the short all week, but we were so biased to the long. So, but that's all right. So, it's another good trade to trail. It's definitely a little bit more in it. We took it here, right? Which I'm very happy with. It's an extra $16 here. This is the recovery I was looking for to see. I didn't think it'd go this high though. I'm very surprised by how high it's gone and still going. Yeah. What a day. What a close. Wild. Oh. Cool, man. Well, a little bit of review today. We'll start with the practice. We weren't crazy on the practice today. Now, we've been getting some smaller wins because we're not focusing on it as much. But man, we took some crazy risk on this account today. So 66. Yeah, we're up to 16,000 profit, essentially. Daily stats is looking good. We got a win rate of 87% today, which is good. Maintaining some good win rates on the practice as well as the live. But man, we were $6,000 down on this account today. 6,000. We recovered from that, which is crazy, right? So we forced it. We like beat it into submission, but we did it. So that's the main thing. But yeah, back to the live. We flip-flopped a lot on this account today. In fact, we were in profit very early on in the session. Over $200 and something in profit. We were doing really well. We turned that into zero. We turned that into 300. We turned that into negative 180. And then we turned that back into 360. We actually lost a lot of extra trades, essentially trying to catch bottoms. We had some trades in these levels, which they just powered through. We were trying to play the range a little bit. I didn't think we were going to break down like we did, but we did. So, but we're going to be cautious of those things coming into the close. It's expected. It's expected. So it's a nice short there with that close. But anyway, I'm not paying attention to that. Okay. Otherwise, having a look at our win rate overall, it's 54% at the moment. We're going to hopefully keep fixing that. It's only bad because of that one bad day, essentially. Daily balance slowly creeping up. It's really nice equity curve here. Really happy with it. 51,000 at the moment. 51,823. So nearly 52. We've only got 1,200 to go, and we're at basically funded level. That's the requirement. So let's see if we can achieve it. And our win rate today is 77%. So I think overall, I'm really happy with my risk management. Risk management, really good. Tight stops, generally following the stops, looking for 1-to-1 at the minimum. So those things are good. What probably could have been optimized today, two things, like yesterday and the day before: bias, long bias, whole time, right? Whereas look at the day, short. We know the weekly was going to be short this week. I was feeling pretty confident about that. That was my assessment on the market. So it's probably where my trading entries should have been biased towards. That's the only thing. So, but nevertheless, the counter trend trading, it's still working. We're still making money. It's just challenging, right? It's more challenging than it needs to be, because you look at the short opportunities we could have taken, and we would have done a lot better. So you need to see now, all the trades you want to take right now are longs. You see, really got this nice momentum to the upside now. So anyways, live and you learn. Still making money. It's the main thing. Could be making more. Ideally, I would have liked to see another. There's a good short right now, down to that low. You watch, he'll bleed right down to here. Yeah, so we could definitely improve on that. That's just the thing. So, well, we might get stuck at this level, but yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll go down to this level. Another 30 seconds left on this candle, so let's see. Might reject. Let's see. But yeah, man, happy overall. It's great to be green. This close is looking good for the upside. Let's see. Like I said, might get stuck at this little resistance here, but it'd be cool to see it push through. 2 seconds. It's going to close bullish. Yeah. Hopefully this pushes back above. Still looks heavy, which is good if you want to take the short. Well, it's precarious times. Market's really deciding what they want. It's 50-50 on the tilt indicator at the moment as well. So we can see that in the price action as well. They eat up from the downside. So yeah, it's probably looking better for the long side. 11 seconds left on this candle, and it hopefully will close bullish. 8 minutes left of trading for us. Maybe you trade it back to this level. Yeah, market's really deciding what it thinks about this level. Trade it from there to there, there to there. How many pips is that? 60, 70. Not bad. No, we won't take it. We'll had enough today. Just thinking about taking that as a long. Just to here. But we're playing. This is not closing nicely. Ooh, it's closing back above, maybe. 8 seconds left. Anyway, the reviews are basically over. Nothing much else to say. But it was a really good trading day in regards to learning. Lots of mistakes being made today, which is good, really good, but really good to see us still in the green. So we still caught the trades we really wanted. Yeah, which was good. So yeah, can't complain about that. And we manage our stops pretty well, so I'm happy with that too. So the market doesn't know what it wants here. Most of the moves probably over. Yeah, it would have been a nice short back from here, wouldn't it? But you just kept trying to catch the top. But I guess this range makes sense. Yeah, market doesn't know. I don't think anyone knows what's going to happen here. It's really precarious. Someone needs to decide on a direction and run with it. The fact that this closed back up basically changed that trade. Straight away, we would have exited for the short. Cool beans. Well, I might go get some din-dins. Call it oh my god. Call it quits. Jeez. Alright, team. thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful night, and see you tomorrow for the last trading day of the week. Let's see if we can pull out another 300 to 400. That would be really nice on the day. Whoa. Oh, sorry, I'm just infatuated by these candles being printed. Anyway, ciao for now.